Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Black Inferno, and I'm here bringing you part 4 of my series, my tips and tricks series. Today we're going to be talking about roles. I'm not playing against anybody right now, I'm just kind of trying to use this map as an example. Now, this can differ between players. It's going to depend on who you talk to. I believe that there should be kind of one objective player and then two sort of support slayers. This is for hardpoint, by the way. I'm gonna get into other game types in a second, but for hardpoint there should be one or two. There should be one OBJ player, one OBJ slash slayer player in case there's like the OBJ dies, or both of them should be in the hill. Like this middle hill, it's very good to have multiple people in the middle hill. Right off the bat, but for some instances it's better to have three players kind of slaying around. But anyway, so one to be kind of OBJ slayer, one to be main support slayer, like he just out around the map just making sure nobody gets to this middle hill. And then that's kind of where the OBJ slash slayer comes in, the second player I mentioned. He could also be kind of around here, kind of, you know, ducking and weaving, trying to get into the hill, you know. And then the fourth player should be kind of, he should be a support slayer as well, but he should also act as kind of the anchor. I don't believe anchors are that prevalent in this game. However, I do believe in the importance of rotations, especially on hardpoint, in rotations and getting spawns. So that anchor needs to kind of guide the team in a way, unlike, well, yeah, he basically does guide the team, where he needs to kind of be in charge of when to rotate. You know, he needs to keep an eye on that timer. Everybody needs to, but him most importantly. And then he needs to kind of direct the flow, the movement of the whole team as a unit. If you start out here and you're going for here and to the next hard point, which if you didn't know is in this building right here, it's called green. You want to hold down those spawns over there. So the anchor is going to kind of want to be back here. I'd say this is kind of, you want to stay in this general area right here, from like maybe out to this mid street to back here, and then definitely back in there. You want to make sure nobody comes through here and gets into there or back there, as well as the anchor also wants to make sure that this area stays safe. Mainly over here, there should be someone over here. I'm getting off on a tangent, but someone should be over here watching here. But anyway, the anchor needs to make sure that he tries to get spawns. He also, you know, two players can go get spawns sometimes. So you need to have one or two players get spawns. That's the anchor's job, and he needs to make sure he coordinates that with everybody. So it's all kind of a team effort. However, in its most simplest form, I believe there should be one OBJ player and then three slayers. However, there also needs to be some minute changes to each player's role, and that's where, like I said, the main OBJ support slayer slash OBJ comes in, the main support slayer, and then the anchor slash support slayer needs to come in. But I believe that every player should have equal slaying abilities. However, it becomes more prominent in the end game results, like based on your role. Like if you're an anchor, you're probably going to have a little bit less kills, not very much in this game, because a lot of people are going to be moving towards you and trying to kill you. But if you're a good anchor, you will probably get about the same amount of kills. But that's mainly it for the roles. You really, this game more than ever, you need to have very good gun skill and very good, you know, movement and, you know, coordination, because there's so many places people can be coming from. You know, before it was kind of a 2D plane in which you were playing, but this one is so much more 3D and so many more opportunities and chances for you to get killed. So you honestly need to be as careful as possible. Like I said, communication, and you really need to have those kind of defined roles. It also can, you know, it can be in times become kind of fluid, in which some players may need to take up certain other roles while, you know, someone's on respawn, or, you know, stuff like that. But for the main part, I believe that those are kind of the four main roles. So that is it for this video. I will talk with you guys later. Thank you for watching.